know what? I want to be the problem though. Because everyone's lives would be so boring if I was not the problem. I wouldn't have essence, I wouldn't have personal experience to share with the world if I was not the problem.
Even at primary, they were like, Imna, you see me, when you see me next to high school, don't greet me. You don't know me, but I'm a new person. Do your own thing, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Hey yo, what's up guys? This is your boy, Lukho, you know what I'm saying? We're back with the first episode of the year. I hope you guys had a great year last year, and I hope you guys this year will have a great year. So next to me, I'm not alone, I'm here with two people here, one new face and all that, I'll go over to them. Yeah, what's up?
You guys know me from the last episode. My name is Qulsum, known as Qulsum.
I'm new here, my name is Dean Fasahi, thank you.
Yeah, so as I said that, hey guys, right now we're currently in February, we just passed Valentine's. I don't know if you had a good Valentine's. Maybe if you don't have a good Valentine's, maybe next year,
next year.
the time will come, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna jump right in.
Yeah, let's just jump right in, guys.
Okay, so the first topic that I want to talk about is mental health and pressure, like academic pressure, social pressure, all that. So, do you guys want to give me your opinion on that?
Me first. You go first.
No, you're saying you personally, what's up?
Me personally, I prefer mental health, you need to take it very seriously, especially when you're individual in school. You need to focus a lot on yourself, etc. That's what I could say, personally.
Yeah.
Are you going through something right now,
No, personally, no.
Yeah.
Life is smooth sailing, guys. It's a good year.
You should go. Because I'm in grade 11 now.
Yo. Academic pressure is on the list. It's coming, don't worry.
That's why, bro. Mental health. There's even, you guys know almost Kaisenet. You guys know Kaisenet, right? You guys know that he took a break from streaming and because of mental health, because he's trying to restore his mental health.
You see, sometimes overdoing also it comes at a risk, because now you're focusing on something that's important, but at the same time you're risking your health.
Yes,
so
you want to understand yourself. Yeah,
Yes.
you understand yourself, because sometimes you could be doing everything out there, you could be so cool, bro. But then you have to remember where you come from, you have to remember who you are, you mustn't lose yourself in the process. So that's why it matters so much, bro.
And you also apart from, say for example, the Kaisenet thing now.
Yeah.
If you are a certain type of person in front of the camera and in front of people and all that, and you are a way different person in on your own, when you're sitting with yourself and you're alone with your thoughts and you feel like there's something wrong, then
take it very seriously.
Yeah. Because you need, as a person, you need to be able to sit down with yourself without your phone, without social media, without distractions, to truly know yourself and,
find out what's actually wrong with you. Example, sitting, meditating, and finding out maybe
meditate.
if your inner peace is aligned with yourself. But sometimes you need to focus on these things. They're very crucial.
Yeah, because what do you think? People back then, there were no cell phones and there was no social media or technology.
Yeah, or communication in general.
Yeah. So whenever they needed time alone, they could just get time alone and go to the lake or something like that.
And now we can't even do that without the cell phone, and it's really sad.
Even when you're studying there, then your phone is right next to you. Every 2 minutes you have to check it.
Don't get me started.
You have to check it. Bro.
Speaking about academics and stuff, how is this year going for you guys academically?
Yo, this year it's tough. It's very tough.
Is it tough?
Tough.
How is it tough?
In class, in class, it's bad.
How is it tough, man? I didn't.
It's bad, but as the year goes on, we'll see how it goes. But for me now, I'm gonna say it's bad, but I'll be able to handle it.
For me, everything is going. Everything is sailing nice, Baba.
Yeah.
I'm confident about that.
That's good, man.
I'm confident,
That's good, man. Why did I say 2026 is a good year?
Yeah.
For me, it's alright. It's alright.
It's
alright for now. It's now. It's fine. It's just someone getting used to the new topics and the workload and everything
first
with
8
grade
weeks,
11.
so first 7 weeks.
Yeah. We'll just see once exams.
But term one, personally, I think term one, it's a very easy term because term 1 it's just like a recap of grade 10's work, but just more in depth and more in detailed.
Not for me.
And like
bruh.
we're starting next week, you know, writing next week, right next week.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, you guys should take care of yourselves. You know, like you don't need to go to a psychologist. You just need to have time to yourself, like listen to yourself, you know.
And if you really feel like you cannot cope with it on your own, do not be scared to ask for help, because it's as easy as going to a friend or to a teacher at school for assistance with your mental health.
No, but like sometimes it's very like difficult to like open up to someone.
Yeah,
because you need to be careful who you open up to.
Yes, that's
real,
why
bruh. Real,
you can't trust everyone, bro.
That leads on to the next topic of relationships and friendships.
That's why Qulsum is saying like a friend, a real friend, like this is my choose, you can go to that person. You can.
Yeah, man.
So, toxic friendships and how to recognize them. Have you guys ever had toxic friends? Or like just a very bad friend group?
No.
We are guys, bro.
I was thinking about this last night. As a girl, it's very easy to recognize like a fake friend or whatever. But with guys, chief, you never know.
It's normal, like
you never till they I was gonna say something now. Till they take your Mary off, you don't know that they fake. Literally.
Not real.
But fake friends, they don't just show in the way of taking off your many, but they show in many forms, like examples. Maybe they're not friends to you, saying bad things behind your back, stuff like that.
Or like, or maybe like you guys, like you are planning a trip, like to go somewhere, So now you in this friend group, and like you have a friend like outside of this friend group, and like you know that since you guys are like planning this trip, you know that this other friend of yours like won't want to go with. So now you don't tell them. So now when they find out themselves that you left and like you didn't tell them that you guys are going on a trip, like they will feel some type of way and they will feel like you are a fake friend.
But you didn't want to go then, like example.
No, but like they didn't tell you. It's like they knew, like they thought that you wouldn't want to go with. Cause
why?
Because you never must like to go to places. Because you don't want to go to places. So now you will feel weird. Because why didn't they tell me? Or like something, but you know yourself that you won't want to go. Or like
I believe in asking. Like example, if you ask me and I tell you I won't be able to make it, then you guys can go without me. But just behind my back and go, then I realize
and like something like
assuming that I wouldn't want to go. Why wouldn't I want to go? Just in G.
And like there's this saying of, if you are not invited, don't ask to go.
Yes. Yes.
Next time, you must you must tell yourself like, if they didn't invite me and like you see them on their statuses on like Instagram, TikTok,
that's the worst, dog. That's the worst.
It is, bro, because you feel like, oh, I wanted to go so bad, but like since they didn't ask me to go,
And I've experienced that one too many times,
bruh.
My old friends, like from primary school and stuff, I would see on their mother statuses that they went out with them.
Sure.
Imagine you see the mother status. Chief.
Nah, real. You would feel like there's like something wrong with you, like you did something in a way.
But
we just have to move on from that, I
nah,
guess.
real.
And
friendships.
Outgrowing friendships? What's your guys'
that's like
opinion on that?
As in, it's like
go.
No, bruh.
Me personally, I have outgrown a lot of friends, like especially like growing up from high school, maybe primary, going to high school. My friends that I grew up in primary, like some of us parted ways. Going to high school, we have different like friend groups now. Your friend circle becomes smaller.
How does that happen? Like, when you guys since you guys come from primary, then when you guys are in high school and you guys start to, the bond like starts to break apart and you find new friends.
For me, I'd say like it's because of like you meet new friends at high school. Like you can't be with the same person like for way too long. You can be, but sometimes like there's a time where you like, yeah, but I need new friends now. Wouldn't tell them like directly that you need a new friend.
Yeah, but I get you.
Yes.
It's more of like a thing where as you grow older and more mature, you both become different people. And maybe that friend is not your cup of tea anymore and they not your cup of tea,
Vice versa.
And then you find new people, you meet new people, you become friends with them, and they feel like, okay, you feel like this is the company I need to be in.
That you want,
yeah, with your current state of mind and all that.
Yo.
And you, bruh?
I've never experienced that, like, of like, you know, going to high school with friends. Because in high school, like, I didn't go with the friends that I was with, like, from primary. Like, it was me alone that went to the school.
I went with a lot of friends, bro. I went with a lot of people from my class to high school, like. And some of them, even at primary, they were like, Imna, when you see me next to high school, don't greet me. Don't talk to me. You don't know me, bro. I'm a new person. Do your own thing, I'm going to do my own thing.
Nah, man. I loved my primary friends so much.
And like, but like, you know, like, outgrowing some friendships is like so important because you need to grow, because you need to find where you are going, because you guys are not going to end up in the same place. Like, you guys have different paths. Like,
you guys have different
God has like different plans for you guys. Like, for example, maybe you were friends in high school. Then when it's time now after high school, you guys have to go in, you know, different ways and stuff like that. Like, you need to have a family, you need to build a life. So now you can't always be friends with the same person. But unless you guys are like, I can't say there's this thing of like saying like, if you have been friends with someone for like more than 7 years, you guys will be friends for a lifetime.
You locked in, bruh.
Nah, and that's so real, bruh. I feel like that's real.
Yes.
Oh, I think I have one friend that I've brought with me like from primary school that I still bloom with like to this day.
How many years are you guys pushing?
12 years.
12 years, yeah, that's
from grade or till now.
That's a lifetime.
That's a lifetime.
Real, bruh.
When you have kids one day, yeah, that will be, I don't know, their aunt.
He's gonna be the child's uncle. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Godfather.
Of the child.
And next topic is self-discovery and confidence. Things like learning how to love yourself, building confidence as a teen, figuring out who you are, and not having your whole life planned out. How do you guys feel about that? Like, do you have your future figured out?
I have. But didn't you want to say something?
I believe in like discovering and like going on a journey and like figuring out who you are and what you actually want. Yes, like things will align. Yes.
Do you say going with the flow? No. You can't do that going with the flow.
That's not what I wanna do. Like for me, I also have a very strict set out plan. Finish school, go to uni, get my degree, my what, work, get my own money, and live peacefully, and get out of this country, most importantly.
What?
Hey, but
who wants to stay in South Africa?
What do you mean, like, hey, but
I love South Africa. I love the culture. I love the food, the music, the everything. But I need a new environment, bruh.
So you wanna be a refugee? That's it. What is it? An immigrant? Or is it an immigrant?
No. I wanna be a citizen. Canadian, American. Okay, not American maybe, but like Arabic, Russian citizen.
What do you have planned out?
What do I have planned out? I like all of us as children, we all have our lives planned out. Like, you want to finish school, finish high school, go to varsity, get your degree, etc. But sometimes, like, those could be like things that your parents have instilled in your mind.
Yeah,
that
like,
you don't actually want. Like, you want something else now. And then going, like, on a different rail, like, they would be asking themselves, like, what are you doing now? They wouldn't understand. Like, you know, like, now it's modern, like everything now it's technologicalized. So like if you tell your parent like you want to do something else, something new that they don't know about, they'll be like, no, it's not profitable, that career or that thing that you're trying to pursue. It's not profitable, so you need to go with that. So that's why I believe like sometimes you need to go with the flow and figure out what you want to become.
When the time comes,
and like
I get you.
My plan is just to escape the matrix, you know. Like the matrix of like, you know, how society like just
my God. You
like
will go for that,
you know,
bro.
like how they expect you know, to like, you know, grow up, you know, go to university, study, get a work, you know, 9 to 5 for 40 years. Then you have 5 to 10 years to enjoy your life. Then after that, then you die. My plan is just to escape the matrix, bro. That's why like this year I'm pushing so much, like, bro. This year I'm pushing everything that I can do to, you know, like bring me income. Any business, bro. Like I'm willing. Like I have so many goals like this year, like things that I want to achieve. Like before I finish matric, like I wanna get into business, like stock, like everything, bro. That's why this year, you know, there's a lot of things coming. Like you must expect a lot from me this year. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm a businessman in general, you know, entrepreneur.
What businesses do you want to go into?
No, I don't want to talk about that now.
You don't want to talk about
relax. You know, seeing is believing. You know, if I talk now, I'm gonna jinx it.
Yeah.
You know, there's something in the air. Like if you like say you're gonna do something, then that thing doesn't happen.
I get you on that one. Yeah, that one.
So like, hey man, you must push, bro. As a person, you must discover yourself. You know, if you have dreams, chase that dream, bro. Like believe in yourself always.
And love yourself, most importantly.
Respect yourself. That's the most important thing. Like you must know your values, bro. Like you must have limits.
Yes.
Boundaries.
You know, morals, man. Like you must tell yourself, Baba, if you cross this line, amen.
And that's like a big problem amongst our youth, like procrastination and lack of discipline. Like you know how people say, oh, you just need motivation to do your homework, then you'll get where you want. I don't think it's about motivation, because you can have the world's motivation. If you don't get up and decide to do your work, it's not gonna go anywhere.
It's
you should have discipline, bro.
Yeah,
like discipline. Procrastinating, like you're installing this thing in your mind whereby I will do it later. I will do it later. I will do it later.
Then
and then when later arrives, you want to do it at the last moment. And at the last moment, you do it not like the way you've actually planned to do it all along. Like the first day you wanted to do it. So that's why sometimes procrastinating, that one, it can take you to a dead zone.
But like this thing is like it's in the mind, bro. Like it's like you need to have a different mentality. Like you need to, I don't know, man. You need to have a mentality where like you are like you have to be constantly strong. Like
consistent.
Like you must be strong. Like you must be like you must have like discipline, bro. Like you must be disciplined. Like you must tell yourself, even if my body is sore, I will still do it no matter what. Like you must push your limits.
And the discipline I aspire to have is the discipline of a gym man, like a man who jumps every day. It doesn't matter if he's going through his biggest heartbreak of his life, he will go to that gym and he will get jacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, amen.
Speaking of heartbreaks.
Yo, man.
What?
No, I'm doing this because I don't have any heartbreak, man.
Me, I've never had my heart broken before. How about you?
No, nothing, bro. I'm cool, bro. I've been there,
but it looks like you're lying to us.
Why would I lie? How am I lying, bro?
You.
What?
But you've never had your heart broken before?
No, chief.
Okay, fine.
No,
I don't know. It was like...
You don't know?
I really don't know. I think it can classify as a heartbreak.
Tell us about it.
Dated for like 3 years now. Family, boyfriend and everything. Breakup came.
Things are going soft.
Soft? What do you mean, bruh? Let's not talk about
it. It means like the relationship was going very well.
Like, you introduce your girl to your mother, bruh. After a year, your mother will be asking you, bruh, where's this person?
Do you guys know that your parents are gonna watch this thing?
You don't tell them. I broke up with my guy, bruh.
Then he's gonna be like, Dean, today you are going to do a podcast, Dean. Let me watch now. Let me watch now, Dean.
But I feel like relationships as teenagers shouldn't be a thing. Because as a teenager, like, you barely know yourself, and now you're getting into a serious thing with someone else, and
then you need to learn how to know someone else.
Yeah, you're giving yourself emotionally to this person, physically even.
You don't like.
And then it ends, and then you just end up with this void inside of you, and then
like
you don't know how to go on.
Yeah, let me jump in on what you said. Like, you don't know yourself, then you start a relationship with someone, and when you start this relationship, like, you're trying to know someone else. Meanwhile, you don't know.
You barely know yourself. Yeah.
So then, when it leads to the breakup, you'll ask yourself, like, what's the cause of it and stuff. Like
You are the cause of it. You are the cause of it.
Nah, real. Do you guys ever like get what's this thing? Nostalgia.
Bruh, sure.
I hate it.
I love it.
Nostalgia, like you get memories from like back in the day, like years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
For example, you laying down at night, you have nothing to do, and you start
That's dope,
reminiscing.
like-
Even like smells, like your childhood smell, like you can smell it.
Like maybe
Like
a
something.
perfume that your mother used to use or something like that.
I hate
Memories of
nostalgia.
like you picked in.
Yeah, like you know, you see your T-shirt, like your shorts, like, or you watch like videos from back in the day, like.
And
But I feel like nostalgia is low-key like a waste of time because it won't help you sit and reminisce about this specific memory. Whether it's a happy or sad memory, it will never happen again.
Yeah, like
You can never go back.
back.
It's
You can
over,
never
it's
slow.
done.
you cannot go back.
Or-
Sometimes like you regret not doing a
certain
specific
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
So now, and you know that song of by Daniel Caesar, the one of childhood, the one of dum dum dum. Then the children are like in the background.
No.
Let me find it. Let me find it. Like,
You know I only listen to The Weeknd, bruh. And Drake.
okay.
All the way.
Drake.
Big fans.
All the way.
What do you
When is
listen
he
to?
dropping Iceman, bruh?
Bruh, we are waiting for
He
Iceman.
keeps
Yo,
posting
Drake.
things like teasers and stuff, but he doesn't want to drop the
We are waiting for
album.
Iceman,
Making
bro.
you guys
Hopefully by the
curious.
time we release this, he will have dropped it. Nah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't. Hey, that's like next week. or
Speak
like,
it into existence.
Yes, it. Wait, yes, it.
Oh. Yeah, I know it.
You know, there's something
What about it? What is it?
like childhood, like you think back, like of like in the childhood, like you think of like 10 years ago, like
Okay,
you hear
can
the children
pause
in the
it
background.
I can hear.
Yeah.
But
You know,
yeah.
Nostalgia is just.
Like it's just what Qulsum said. Like it wouldn't help you in one way about thinking about memories of back then because like now you're a grown person. Like you need to focus on making new ones, better ones of
Yeah,
back then.
better memories. But that's why, guys, you need to enjoy your life. You never know when might be your last day.
real,
Like,
bruh.
enjoy your life. Like for the past weeks, I've been doing some crazy things, bro. Like I've not been enjoying my life to the fullest.
Same.
Remember where we met?
Huh?
Remember where we met?
Yo,
Hey,
chief.
man,
Where did you guys
I
meet?
I
Hey,
got
man, let's not
Lukho
talk
at
about
the
it.
most
Let's
random
not talk about
location
it.
ever, and I'm like,
Let's not
what are
talk
you
about it.
doing here? Yo,
Tell me
bruh.
about
Let's
it.
not
I
talk
don't know,
about
bro.
it.
You
We'll
guys-
tell you after the show, boy. Yes, no. We'll tell you after the show.
What do you? Speaking of like going out and stuff, what do you guys think about having strict parents?
I believe in strict parents
Okay.
because my mother is strict, very strict. I believe in strict parents.
And you?
One way.
I don't know, bro. Like, why are you strict?
Why
Why
not?
you strict as a parent? What do you mean, bro? Like, game, you must enjoy your life, bro.
Bro, you are
Not
not
like
reckless.
too much, but like, you must at least like there must be like some type of boundaries. Like, you cannot do this, but like you can do this. You know,
I
not
get
like too strict, like to the point where there is no freedom now.
No, I know like my parents, she's strict in a good way, but like she allows me to do some things that I wanna do, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine with me. If it's not fine with her, like, and I feel like it's fine with me, I'm still continue doing what I wanna do.
Behind the back.
Yeah.
You
But
so
not all
so
of the
so
time.
so you say you stand by strict parents, but you still go behind your mommy's back.
That's
Like-
what they all do. If your parent is
Especially
strict,
if
bruh,
your parent is
yeah,
strict,
and
bruh.
if your parent is a pastor, you know
Yo.
what pastors' children do, bruh, like
Pastors'
behind their
children
backs.
also.
You
But,
know.
hey, yeah, that's a topic for another day. About
Yeah,
pastors'
bruh.
children.
Anyway,
Yeah.
my mother is very chill. Thankfully, like she's very chill. I had a very strict father, but whenever I would want to do something that my father wouldn't be cool with,
You
my
would
mother
ask your
would
mom.
my mother would cover up for me, you know.
Real.
Yeah, but
That's-
with my mother, it's the same. Like she has boundaries and stuff.
Yeah.
There's certain things she
That you
obviously
can't
won't
do,
let
and-
me do. Yeah.
Cause
About you, no?
what?
Your mother,
parents.
strict parents,
Hey man, they are good, I guess.
chilled,
Huh?
they chilled.
Not chilled, but like, if I'm a good kid, bro. If I'm a good kid, then there's no reason.
For you to be
Yeah.
disciplined.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like
Yeah.
discipline, but like there's no reason for them to be lashing out at
strict,
me.
though.
Yeah.
I get.
Yo, I used to be a problem, guys. I'm low key still a problem.
You should work on that.
You are, man.
Work on that.
Mm.
We can't have problems in this day and age now.
Nine. Now we are old, chief. Now we're growing up, chief.
No,
Yo.
but I want to be the problem though. Because everyone's lives would be so boring if I was not the problem. I wouldn't have essence, I wouldn't have personal experience to share with the world if I was not the problem. You know how many
Real.
stories I have that I can sit with my friends and tell them and they'd be so interested.
Oh, so you are that person, you know, that
Yeah,
like,
I'm the one who always comes with the story. You know?
She's the storyteller in the friend group.
That's nah, bro. Like, you know,
Being the storyteller.
Yeah.
Like being the person who always tells
yeah,
your friends group.
yeah, bro. Like,
It's very nice personally because first of all I love talking and second of all I love answering questions and all that stuff. So,
Third of all, it's about yourself.
like who doesn't want
talk
to
about
talk?
it?
yeah, who doesn't want to talk about themselves, bro? No, but like sometimes there's in a way like if you talk about yourself too much, now it's gonna be like yourself, like you now you're like.
You know, you low key bragging about yourself.
Yeah, something like that. Like you're self-absorbed in a way. If you talk too much about yourself.
I get you. But personally I think in today's day and age you have to have an ego and you have to be self-absorbed to an
Because
extent.
an ego.
Because at the end of the day, when you're crying alone in your room, who's there?
No,
You
man.
alone, bruh.
Yeah, no one.
The people that you are being humble for that cannot return that same energy, they're not gonna be there the day you have your first child or the day you get married or so on and so
Something
forth. Yeah.
Mm.
So you need to like have very strict boundaries, not only for yourself
Yeah,
but for the
true.
people around you as well.
Thanks.
I would
That's-
see it as confidence, not as an
Yeah.
ego.
Yes.
Yeah. Because ego is in a like different way, but like confidence. Confidence, yo, bro. If you
goes
don't
a
have
long
confidence, boy, the confidence and connections will take you to places, bro.
Places you never been
Like
before.
connections will take you to places, like
Places.
connections, like knowing people
Yeah.
who are in other places will take you.
It's
Yeah,
crucial.
man.
Bro, like,
You see, like for example, how I know this man. You see, yeah, I know I'm at places or something like that. One
now
day
you-
when I
You
when I
at
meet up,
places.
hey man, I'm at places. Where did you see me last time? I'm at places, bro.
where did you see?
Who owns that place? I'm at places, bro.
Yo?
How do you guys cope with balancing school life and social life
How do I cope with balancing school life
and personal life?
Like social life. Yeah.
for me, there's like, whenever I go home, now coming from school, from a long day of school, like most of the time I'm indoors. I only go out like on a certain time. Like there's time where I have with my friends, and there's time where I'll be like, nah, I need to go focus on my schoolwork now. I need to get back home. There's homework that I need to do. So like, it's in between. Like I have a very strict balance of my school life and of my social life.
Mm.
And you?
I don't know, man. Like social life, school life.
It just balances on
Yeah,
its own.
you know, just in like
Naturally.
naturally, you know.
Mine definitely doesn't balance. Yo, you know how many days I went to school, especially last year. How many days I went to school with homework incomplete and stuff like that, chief. Yo.
Yeah, ne.
And that's a problem. Like,
No, I mean, it's getting better the same. You know, I'm committed.
Is
Don't
it though?
worry.
Are you though?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Very much.
Aight.
yeah.
Like, how do you act at school? Like, do you guys act like a certain way, like for the younger kids to see you, or like how do you guys act, or you guys just live your life and you guys just
Nah, me, I'm just living my life. Like, who's at school looking at me like looking, yeah, but I want to be like that person. Like, be your own person, man. Like, you can't be coming to school and come looking at someone to get inspiration from. Like, I get if you're doing like big things at school, like whereby a lot of like achievements at
Yeah.
school, stuff like that. Yeah, there is like some people that are like, I want to be like that person one day and get this and this and that ordered from the school. Like,
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
I understand that part about the, like, them looking up to you, but no, looking up just in general for like other things are
It's Darren.
crazy.
I don't know, like, I'm trying to find out. Oh wait. Yeah, we are in air, bro. Okay, sharp.
What do you say?
He was asking if are we on air already, so I was like, yeah, we are rolling.
Of course, we are on A.
Like,
Time
Time
management,
zone, time
guys.
management.
Like,
Let's
yeah,
talk about time management,
Yeah.
Soma.
how do you feel about that time management?
How is your time management?
I didn't come on time here. Like we said once before, or like we said like half past
2.
and like I came like around like what 10 minutes later.
You
or
see, I
something.
was here 5:30 on the dot. Don't play with Kule.
My time management is not bad, but like it is like I can do work on it about time management skills, but yeah, I try like my utmost best to be like whenever I go somewhere or I go to something important with like friends or family or people, like cousins, stuff like that. Like I try my utmost best to be like on time or like before the time I'm supposed to be there. Yeah.
I hate being late, bro. Like I don't like being late.
Being late.
Yeah.
I feel like being late is also disrespectful because
In
like,
a way, and
yes,
there are like people who do it so effortlessly, bro.
like
To yourself and to others, it's disrespectful.
yes, because why like be telling me that, but you're supposed to be here at 11 a.m. You come showing up at 12 a.m. Then you still expect things to happen like
12 a.m.
But
in a
12
motion,
a.m.
like
example mode.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
you
yeah.
get- But yeah, like how do you expect like things to move like in the manner whereby you come late on a certain time?
Yeah.
Like,
It shows
doesn't make
like
sense.
lack of
Self-values,
ability to prioritize things.
Yes.
Because if you're not even prioritizing school, for example, like there's so many latecomers at our
a
school.
lot.
If you're not prioritizing being there first period, being present in class, then how
It
do you
shows your
how do you
character,
prioritize
like,
yourself?
It shows your character big
Yeah.
time. And that's why like our parents and people in your like community, they would always like tell you like they educate you about being on time, like because being on time, showing up, like it shows that like you respect yourself as an individual and you respect the person that whoever you're going to meet on time or before the time. Okay.
And like in the future, like it will like catch up on you, because now imagine now you have a job now, like you have a
Yeah,
job, like now you
yes.
have to wake up in the morning now, like you must be there like on time. Now you're like used to being late now.
I'm not
It's
always
already
there
a
when
bad
you
menace.
call, but I'm always
It's already
on.
a bad day, much like
Yeah, like
there, but
and now when you have to take now kids to school now, your own kids. Now you have to wake up at a certain time, like to wash your baby and stuff like that. Now you wake up late, and now they are late. Now you're gonna make them late.
and bro, whenever you are late, they're always going to blame you.
Yeah,
You
bro.
can't say, but I'm late because of the taxi. They'll always
No, it's
say,
my mother, miss. My
"It's
mother was
never
late.
you.
Mama, you see,
It's
like
never your mother.
what will
It's
what will the teachers think, bruh? Like your teachers, like
Your father
of the
bring you-
kids, like if now they say that no, my
My
mom
mother
was
bring
late and I woke up early, what will they think of your mom, bro?
like
Exactly.
that's why I say it shows a lot of like who you are as a person and an individual. Like it shows like your values, like we say,
Away.
your morals, like holding yourself to a certain level and position and understanding who you are as an individual.
Meaning that like everything you do will catch up in the future, like on
It
you.
will
Every
eventually.
action has a reaction.
Yes.
Everything, bro.
Let's talk about social media and how easy it is to like wrongly portray yourself on social media.
Wrongly portray yourself. How? Elaborate.
Like for example, you post one little thing and then people see you completely differently.
In it, like you
Like-
posted this thing because like you thought about this, and people who see that thing, like they think
They
this.
get
Yeah,
some
yeah,
wrong reaction of what you posted or like the wrong interpretation of what you posted. Like how do you
I feel
deal with
like,
it?
hey man, you must like before you actually post something, like you must think of it in different ways. You must think about how are the other people are gonna take it. That's how I feel like. I don't know.
Now
how
you
you
must take it. I get you on that part because like whenever you post something, it's not just about you as a person. That's how social media works nowadays. Like you need to think about like your people, like or the people that you are trying to interact with. Like how are they going to get that whenever they see this that you are posting?
Yeah.
So sometimes thinking about it in a different way or like in someone else's perspective, like also helps a lot. Then you can like adjust what you or like change what you are trying to say or
Yeah.
get.
Personally, I couldn't care less. Like
This-
at my
Yeah,
page,
bro.
I can post what I want and I will post what I want.
Yeah, like
You know how many people came up to me already and asked, does your parents know what you're posting? This and that. Like,
Nah, I feel like that happens with you like a lot.
too much.
And what do you say about it?
I just say, no, my mother knows very well what I'm doing. She knows very well what I post and all these things. And I don't know why people make it their business to like,
Nah, real. Like
Crap
just
into my
like
life.
just mind
Yeah.
your own business, bro.
and they some people, they try and make you out to be a specific type of
Person.
person from your social media. Like you don't even know me in person
Like,
and you're assuming, oh, she's this and she's that. And you know,
That's
that
what I
just
say, like
pisses me
their
off.
way of interpreting stuff, like it's very crucial because you could be posting like something like that doesn't sit well with you, and like maybe you have a close person or close friend or to you, and like that person could be taking like like you posting that thing and you directing it to her or something like that, some way like it's connecting to her, like and she would feel bad and like she'll ask you like, "Bruh, I saw you posting what's that about?" And then you'll be like, "Yeah, but it's just a post. What's the beef with it?"
Nah,
I just think some people take things too deep. Like life is really not that deep at the end of the day. Because sometimes when I go through things, for example, like family issues or whatever, I think to myself, will this matter to me in 15 years when it's my turn to buy a house, when it's my turn to pay my own bills and all these things, you know? And if it won't matter to me, then I don't put my energy into it. Because at the end of the day, this is my life. I'm working and I'm in school for myself.
True.
And
I'm working for my own future, not for anyone else.
That's where the mental part factor comes in. Like, if it doesn't concern you, like, take a step.
Yeah, like, yo.
Get out.
Take a step.
Get out of here, man.
Take a step.
Get out of here.
Know?
What are you guys' plans like after high school?
After high school?
No, like immediately after writing. You know, like how complicated it is, like writing some metric exams.
Yeah,
like, when they like explain to you like those pages, like how the pages look, and like different columns, like it's so complicated, bro. It's like the people that are in metric now, like, you know, it's mostly like the first few weeks. So now, like, do they already know like what to do like when they get there, or you will just go with the flow?
Like,
I guess you just go with the flow.
No, I believe in preparation. That's why like most of our teachers, they're telling us like this year they are preparing us for next year. So we already need to adapt to certain changes this year, so that when next year arrives, like we'll be able to handle it in a much more better way, like, and like be more like planned and prepared about what you're going to deal with, or like what, like a image of what you might be expecting from something.
Yeah, I get you. My plans after writing my last matric paper, I don't even know, bruh. Go everywhere. Go to every place that I want to go.
Then stress will like catch up on later, you know, when it's now January.
Yeah, you know, that's volgende jaar se goed. I can stress about that when I go to uni.
So what you actually saying is that you're done writing. Trouble.
A stratu.
Okay.
A stratu. I'm telling my mother, sorry, mommy, I'm coming home tomorrow.
Things about like applying to varsity, stuff like that.
Oh, you guys were talking about that?
Like, no, I was talking about that. Like, don't you already do that? What? During the year, or like when do you do that? When do you do that?
You can. There's a thing where you can get like provisional acceptance if you apply with your grade 11 marks. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Then that's the only thing that you depend on. Then after, like during your matric year, what happens?
Then you send in your marks and all that. Then they just require your final marks, and then they tell you, okay, you can come or whatever.
Now, if your grade 11 marks are bad, what about that?
Then
they
your grade 12 stuff must. No,
they put you
don't use your grade 12 things.
Yeah, they obviously need your grade 12 marks and all that.
No, I'm
and also like I also have a like question. Yeah.
Like how, like you said, Miss, you apply with your grade 11 marks, and then after that, I don't know what you said, and then when you get your grade 12 results, then you also send them through, then you put them through now. If you did bad, like in grade 11, can you still apply with them or what?
Let's try.
No, just wait for the grade 12.
The grade 11 marks are like very crucial. That's what I hear from all my older cousins and all that.
Okay, I get that.
So that's why you must log in.
You know how many times this year I've been told you must focus. This year is very important. You apply to uni with this marks. Like I know. I don't have to hear it every day of my life. Yo.
And you guys saw like you know last year must do like about many matriculants passed but then like
they
around about 500,000 something didn't like you know getting a bachelor's pass, and then after that then you just
and that broke my heart, because some of my friends didn't even get into uni and now they have to like apply for work and stuff like that and do courses this year, and it's so sad.
And like that also it's affecting like your vision, like where you saw yourself.
Yeah, because now you're gonna feel down now you're gonna now you're seeing your other friends now who are accepted there, you know, living their best life. And then now you feel like your dreams are now shattered, or like something like you think of like giving up.
sometimes you need to make the most of a situation. Like, if this happens, like, yeah, but you need to have a plan B. Like,
Yeah, like
around the corner,
now,
like,
clear now.
you need to push, get the solution, move on with it, and like still stick to your original plan that you wanna do. Like, don't get derailed of what you wanna do. Actually,
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter how you do something as long as you get to your desired outcome, you know?
Yes.
Mm.
I personally feel like that also.
Whether you study part-time or you actually go to uni, stay at rest or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you get to where you want to be, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes also like there's different ways like to approach certain things. Like example, the three of us here now, Mike, you go to varsity, I also go to varsity. Lukho feels like nah, he's not going to go to varsity, he's gonna stick to his businesses, grow business. When we finish with our varsity, we have our degrees, he might be able to employ us one day. That's why
Exactly, bruh.
that's how it works. Like every person has their own desires and dreams that they wanna achieve.
And I've had this talk with my friends so many times of how university isn't the only way to success. You check.
It's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
But for our parents, like that's why I'm saying like they instill this thing in our minds where
Metrics, yeah. It's
this
in
is the way to go. If not this way, no other way. That's why I'm saying like sometimes you need to also tell them like, there's different ways. Like can kill a cat in many ways. Like
That's why, bro. Like, in a way, like, I don't know. It like it also like comes with prayer. Like, you know, pray to your God. You know, pray to Allah or something. Like have that relationship. Like, build that relationship. You know,
Bible
and things will just
studies.
work out.
Inshallah.
believe, your Bible study, stuff like that.
Yeah, nee.
Okay, guys, do you just want to wrap up?
Yeah, you know, hey guys, it's been a good episode. If you watched here and you know you've been going through something, you know, talk to someone. Or if you don't have anyone to talk to, you know, just like listen to yourself, you know, just meditate or like anything. And you know, everything will be okay, you know. Yeah, you know, for Dean's first time, how was it?
For me, like at first it was a bit nerve-wracking, but into the shooting and I felt like the nerves are coming down. Like it's just like me and my friends having like a regular conversation, just talking in random about things that we have experienced. Like it went easy, but better next time it will be better.
Ne?
Yeah.
Oh boys. Yeah, next time, guys, we're planning to have a. I'm planning to, like to have a guest, like. Because last year we never had a guest, like zero guests, and it's because like if you were the one like the person like maybe you ask this certain person, like you ask them personally, then they're gonna they might cancel on you like at any certain time. That's why I'm saying like maybe like as the producer or like the brand, like they need to be the one that
invites the person.
Yeah, talks to the person, because
go
if
with
you
like,
know.
Go with like a more
professional way, like more like to a way where they can't cancel.
Yes, like
yes.
But sometimes like whenever even the producer like they ask them, they can even cancel. I believe like but whenever maybe the producer they ask them like, could you come on the show for this and that reason and to have like that, like, and they agree with it, they might come.
Yeah, and like they won't. But if you are now asking you personally, then they're gonna cancel. On that day, bro, they will cancel on you, bro. Like,
but like, why rates do people like they get the wrong interpretation of something like whenever you ask them something. But
we'll talk about it. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. We will see you guys next week again. You know, the episode will probably like drop next week. So if you guys like this episode, you know, we have more upcoming episodes, more good episodes, and like more good energy. So, signing out.
Peace. Danko.